Ned is seriously wounded in episode 5 and wakes up in feverish in bed to find the king and the queen marching into his chamber. And we really wanted to establish in that scene the bind that King Robert's in, because it is a scene in many ways about the king being torn between his allegiance to his friend and to what he knows is right, and his allegiance to the practical side of running a kingdom which takes money, which comes from his wife and his wife's family. So a lot of that scene is really about the pressures that are pulling on both sides of this man and how ill-equipped he is to handle that pressure without a lot of liquor. Ned has a much less wavering sense of justice. I think Robert probably knows what's right and what's wrong, and they grew up the same way and were raised by the same man, but I think that Robert is a lot more willing and able to bend himself to the practicalities of a situation, and a lot more able to accept something that's not ethical or that's not right because it makes his life easier. Robert's willing to turn his back on what he knows to be right, and Ned is not willing to do that to a fault.